there, and welcome back to It's Pouring Paint. I am going to do something new today. So I'm going to tell you, not sure how much you can see of this, but in here the paint has cracked. And let me see if I can. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this was due to a drying flaw that I had discovered. So when I was doing vases, and I don't know if you can see in here, that's all cracked, right? When I was doing vases, I was trying to figure out a way to be able to dry it quickly, so I could maybe do courses or have some stuff that I can do locally or with friends and that. And so I got 2 heaters. And that was in my phase of doing glasses. Now I'm doing canvases, and when I would do a canvas, because I have another one like this that's cracked, I would put the 2 heaters on, and what would happen is that the paint on the top would dry much quicker than the paint underneath, separate, pull them apart, and crack. I was mortified, so I went online to figure out how not to do it. And what I found out is that if you cool or dry it at a cooler temperature, it takes longer, but it does not separate. So then I'm thinking, okay, so this is obviously a faux pas. People don't want this to happen. There are resolutions to stop it, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do a different drying technique. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put red on the canvas. I'm going to put it on with a brush, and I'm going to let it sit and dry. So this is going to be like little parts here and there, because I'm going to let it dry onto the canvas and then seal it right in there. So this is what I'm going to do. And then when it's dry, I'm going to come back and I'm going to put the gold and the black on it in a puddle formation and do some designing. Make sure there's enough paint on there to warrant cracking. And I'm going to have it crack. And I'm going to see what this red does underneath, if it actually makes it look really cool. And then I might do some where that is a technique that I use. I think it would be kind of cool if it actually works. Because the designs in the 2 that I had, they were pretty good. They actually looked good. And because in one of the paintings that I did, I had put a blue like this underneath as the base coat, it came and it cracked and the blue showed up. So I'm hoping that this is going to do the same thing. So I got this done. I'm going to continue I put too much paint on, see, by far. I'm going to take some of this paint off and then I'm going to let it dry, and I will see you when it is dry and we are applying the other paint. Okay, we are back. The canvas has dried with the red paint on it. Now I'm going to go ahead and flood on this black paint. It's Artist Lofts, and then my gold and some red, and I'm going to do a little technique, and I'm going to try and put a heart in here, and this will be for my fiance. Yeah, so I thought, okay, let's try it, you know, because he has to love everything I give him, right? So why not make an experiment with my love for Charlie? So sweet. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to flood the canvas. All right, so I'm going to put more of the red down in here. I know it's going to crack up red as well. And then I am going to put the gold in the middle. Ooh. Alright, doesn't look like much now. I hope it's going to look like something in a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm not caring too much if it doesn't all go over the edges, because I'm hoping most of it will stay on the canvas actually so it can crack. Oh, look, I'm shaking. I'm worried. I'm worried it's not going to work. All right. Just get the little corners. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of a torch. Get some of these air bubbles out. Now I'm going to do something I haven't really tried before, but I think it'll work good. So let's do this. There's my heart. See if I can't okay, well, you know what I might do? Look at me. I'm thinking of going ahead and blowing it dry. Or blowing it out. Hold on a second. I'm going to do that actually. Quick. Get this quick. I'm going to do it on low paint. Or low paint. Low setting. Well, that's looking a little strange, isn't it? So I'm not sure what I just did there, but as you see, I used the hairdryer. So I am going to maybe just do a little in here. Do that. Probably just end up looking like swirls in the end. Okay, so now I'm going to throw the heat on, and let's see if we can't get this this to crack. And I hope he likes it. It looks weird, it does. But this is not the effect I want in the end. In the end, the effect I want is for it to crack and the red come out behind it, and then it look really neat. That is my hope. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we'll be back once this canvas is dry. Hi, sorry guys, I went and messed with this a little bit, and I wish I had videoed it, but I didn't. I just went and took the end of this, end of the paintbrush, and drew some hearts in so it looks kind of like this now. And now I'm going to let it dry. Okay. Okay, everyone. Less than 12 hours later, I put a fan right on it, and here it is. So it did crack, but this is what I learned. You remember the red I put down? It did not crack red. It cracked all black. So this is my thinking. I wasted the red. And now it is going to be the paint that's underneath that actually, oh, look what I did. I messed it up too. See, I got to stop playing with stuff, but yeah, we won't go through the reasons why I did that, but let's just say I messed it up. So it's cracked in here. It's cracked along the sides. It's got some cracks in here. Some cracks there. This is also cracked, and that's a little bit cracked. So that is the piece. And I would absolutely love this piece. I really would, except I messed it up here. I don't know why I touched it. Yeah, commiserate with me. So anyways, this is where it looks like. You can kind of see the cracking in here. And the cracking over there. There's some more right in there. Oh, there's a little bit there. I like that. And some. So it did do what I wanted it to do. It really did. However, I shouldn't have messed with it and done this. Otherwise, I would probably just go ahead and seal this. But right now, truthfully, I'm thinking about soaking it and peeling it because of that one mistake I did. Anyways, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think of the method? Obviously, next time I'm not going to bother painting underneath it. I'm going to go ahead and put the black on, then put the red over top or any other color like that and have it crack that way, because it's always the black. See, right here is a little bit of red, and I think that's because I put this red underneath this gold and then it cracked to the red underneath. Otherwise, it's just cracking into the black. Well, thanks for watching this experiment. I guess we will try again with another one, and we will catch you next time. Bye.